Yo, what's up everybody? Jumping yeah, and I am back on some Marvel's Avengers, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get unlimited challenge points. If you want to max out your hero challenge card in no time, you got to do this. This is crazy. And you can go from 0 points in your challenge card to 200 in less than an hour doing this. I promise you that. It's that crazy. Now you might wonder, why would you want to do this? Because a lot of people, they like getting on and doing the challenges. Well, a lot of people don't like doing the challenges. And if you don't like doing the challenges, then this is an easy way to take a shortcut so you can actually get the rewards. Another reason why some people might want to do this is because they just don't have time to get on and do the challenges every day. Especially, they don't want to do it for multiple heroes. They might just do it for one and that's it. So if you fall into these categories, you can definitely take advantage of this and it will be great for you. Now, let's go ahead and talk about exactly what you need to do to make this work. The first thing is, there are 2 types of challenges. You have your dailies and your weeklies. Now the dailies, you can do this with the dailies as well, but it's really not as effective because you can only get 6 points combined with the dailies. Where with the weeklies, you can get 22 points combined. So that's what we want to try to exploit if possible. Now hopefully, you want to get good weeklies. You can always refresh one of them, but hopefully you can actually get 2 good ones. And what you're really looking for is you want to have to kill enemies in a particular way. That way, what you want to do is you want to go and get as many kills as possible in that particular way. And then you want to stop when you're either 1 or 2 kills off from completing it. And you want to do that with both of the challenges. Now, just in case you get a challenge where it's going to tell you that you need to also maybe go and do a mission of some sort. Like in my case, with this one weekly I have, because of the update that came out, we only got 1 weekly this week. For some reason, at least I only got 1 this week. But I had to go and do 15 hives. This is one of the worst weekly challenges. But what I did was I went and did 14 of the hives. Then, the goal is you want to try to make a backup copy of your save. You can do this yourself, or you can let the game do it for you. The game will make backup copies of your save. Now, I do not know if there's a way to tell the game, please make a backup copy. But I do know it will do that if you are just playing, doing some missions. Eventually, it will make a backup copy of your save. So the goal is to try to get a backup of the save when you are close to completing your weekly challenges. And then we can exploit the crap out of this. Because what's going to happen is you're going to keep the total amount of points that you earn. So right now, I have 192 points out of 200. You will keep the points, but you will be able to redo the challenge. And then the points that you get from redoing the challenge will actually stack up. And you could just keep doing it over and over again. So you're talking about 22 points in a matter of a minute in a lot of cases. If you have some really easy weekly challenges like go and kill some enemies, and all you gotta do is just load it up and then get like 1 or 2 kills to complete that challenge, you're going to blow through the 200 points needed to max out the card in no time. Now there's one downside to this. You will keep everything that you get, all the cosmetics, the emotes, and the credits, and the units. The only thing that you will not keep is the upgrade materials. So for example, at level 37, you can get this Pally exotic resource, and that is how you upgrade your major artifact. You will get 10. And to be honest with you, you don't really get that much upgrade materials to begin with, but at level 37, you will get 10. So if you're doing this, you will not keep the upgrade materials. Everything else you will keep, but not the upgrade material. So that is something you have to consider. But if you want to just blow through your challenge card and get all of the costumes, all of the credits, all the units, go right for it. It will work like a charm. Now, I'm going to show you how to access your backup copies of your save. And this is in the actual game itself, because I'm going to also show you how you can do this yourself. But in terms of the game itself, let me now show you. You have to go to the main menu. And then from the main menu, we can actually see our backup copies of our saves. So, now that I'm in the main menu, I can go to settings, and then we're going to go to gameplay. Now, here's the thing. you can see this when you're in the game itself, but you cannot access your backup saves. So you have to be in the main menu to actually access this. If we click on this, we can see we have 2 backup saves and we have our active save. So the backup save is what we want to load. We can't really do anything with our active save. We can't like load this because it's our active save. But what you're looking for is you're looking for the save when you actually have the challenge almost complete. So you want to just play until hopefully you can get a save. Now this is in military time and you have to kind of understand that. But the point is, I know that this save was made when I had 14 out of 15 hives completed. So if I load this save, I will keep the challenge points that I actually already unlocked from completing it, but it will let me go and do one more hive again, and then it will give me those challenge points again, and I can max out my card by doing this. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and load this back up. And you will go through a loading screen process, and then you have to start the game back up. But when you do, you will notice that it will convert you back. Now, of course, if you get any drops that you might want to keep, you're going to want to probably go ahead and play around a little bit to try to get another backup save. That's kind of the key. You just have to play until you will get a backup save, and then just go and check it. Just constantly just check it until you see, okay, it made a backup. I'm good to go. Let me now go ahead and exploit this. And then I'll hop on, I'll get my kills, for example, get my points, I'll go and retrieve my save, and then just keep doing that over and over again, and you will max out that card in no time. Alrighty, well I just loaded up my save, so now let's actually take a look at this. If you actually look right away, you'll see that I have 192 points out of 200, just like I did before, and take a look at this. My weekly challenge is back to being 14 out of 15 hives completed. So all I would have to do right now is just go and do a hive, and I can complete my challenge card. I only need 8 points, so if I do that hive and I get the 11 points, I will get both of those costumes. Now, another thing I want to show you is that you keep this stuff. So I recently just unlocked this flex emote. So let me actually take a look, and you'll see that I will have the flex emote. So all this saves for some reason, and it is one of these deals where I don't think they can fix this because you are manipulating your game save. Because there's an actual game save to this, a physical save that you can copy and you can manipulate, I don't know if they can fix this. In most games where you can do that, they can never fix it. So it's something to consider. If you're wondering in the future, if you're watching this, did they fix it? It might be worth trying, just because I don't know if they can ever fix something like this. We'll have to see. But there you go. All I would need to do at this point is go and do that one hive, get the points. And remember how easy this can be. If you have some kill ones, like go and kill 50 enemies, you get 48 kills or 49 kills. And then you literally just have to load in any mission, go get that one kill, and then there you go. You got the points, convert it back, and you're good. And especially if you have 2 weeklies you can do like that. You're talking about 22 points each time you do it. That is crazy. And you can also do this with the dailies as well. You can actually convert these back if you want to, so it's something to consider. So now I'm going to show you how to back up your save yourself. Yes, the game can do it for you, so if you want to use the game and allow the game to back it up, go ahead. But you can also back this up at any time yourself. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now if you don't know how to back up your game save. Alrighty, well, I'm on the PlayStation. I know exactly how to do this on the PlayStation. I'm not 100% on the Xbox or on the PC, but you can definitely do it on there. The main thing you're going to need to make this work is you're going to need a USB storage device, or you can just do it with the cloud on the PlayStation. But like on the Xbox, for example, you would probably just use the USB. On the PlayStation, we need to go to the PlayStation settings, and then we need to find application saved data management. And then from here, we have the first option, which is save data in system storage. If we click on this, we can upload to online storage. That is the cloud. You have to have PlayStation Plus for that. Or we can make a backup copy to a USB storage device. So let me go ahead and show this. If I click on Marvel's Avengers, there are 4 saves here. The first one will be your active save. The second one is the profile data, which really I think is just your settings, like your controller schematic and your volume and all that type of stuff is your profile data. And these other two down here, these are your backup saves I showed before. So, of course, what you would want to do is make a backup copy of your active save, and then you can just hop right back on the game, complete those challenges, and then we just need to go and retrieve that backup copy, and by doing that, we can just repeat the challenge, basically, and we keep all the points. And you can use the cloud, or you can go ahead and use the USB storage device. It's up to you. Now, if you do use the cloud, you would have to download the save, and that's the second option here, which is download to system storage. And if you use the USB, you would have to actually do save data on USB storage device, and then copy that to the system storage. So let me actually show that real quick, because I am using a USB to do this. I mean, I uploaded it too, to be honest, but I am using the USB right now. So you get the idea on how you can do this yourself. And this is a more guaranteed approach, because if you are using the game's backup saves itself, it can be annoying because you're trying to get the game to back up the save for you, and the game might not want to do it for some reason. Where with this, you can always just back it up yourself and then exploit it by save scumming. This is save scumming. It's been around for a long time, and it's not going anywhere. It's always done basically the same way, and this is just another example of save scumming on a game. Now, what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to go and do another hive, and I'm going to show you that I'm going to unlock those other costumes. And you've already seen that I've already completed it once, but it doesn't matter. Since I'm able to do what I did where I'm retrieving my save, I'm going to go and do a hive again, and I'm going to finish up that challenge card. Alrighty, well, I just got done doing the hive. Let's check my challenge card. And as you can see, I got both those costumes. I'm at 203 points. But for the purpose of this video, one more time, I'm going to convert my save so you can see that if I wanted to, I could do it again to continue to get these challenge points. Now, once again, I'm going to use the in-game option to show this, but I do want to say, if you did this yourself, backing it up on a USB or the cloud, all you would have to do is just go and grab your save, and that would work just as well. But let's go ahead and look at our backup saves. If you notice, I still have the same save. I can load it if I want to, and I know that I have 14 out of 15 hives completed on this one. So if I wanted to, I can load this up and do it again and get more points that way. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to load this one up, because this one should be, maybe I have to do 2 more hives. I already backed up my save, so I'm good on that front. I don't have to worry about messing anything up. But the point is that by loading this one, I think I should have to do 2, maybe even 3 hives total to complete it. But you're going to see that my challenge points, my overall points, is still going to be 203, and I'll still have the costumes. And remember, you're going to also have your credits, your units. The only thing that you will not keep from the challenge card is going to be the resources. That's it. Everything else you can keep. And the main thing about this is that if you can have a kill one that's really quick, especially if you have 2 weeklies that are really quick, that are kill ones, I can only imagine how fast this can be. Like I said, you can easily get the 200 points in under an hour. I would 100% think that you could, if you had 2 weeklies that were easy and you had them both build up and almost done, and you could do this exploit. That would be insane. Alright, well, I just loaded up. Let's go ahead and now take a look at the challenge card, and let's see what exactly do I need to do. Okay, if you actually look at the weekly challenge, I only have it at 80%, and my total challenge points is 203. I have everything unlocked, 100% on that. Let's take a look at this now. Of course, I can't see what it says, but it's going to be 12 out of 15. I can tell you that right now, and it is. So I have 12 out of 15 hives completed. And let's go ahead and take a look at the costumes and make sure that I actually have them, which I will. One was this one, and then the other one was this one. So let's go ahead and put that on. But yeah, this is a crazy, crazy exploit that you can do if you want to just complete your challenge card, be done with it. I mean, it would be a lot easier if you can have 2 weekly challenges and both of them are ones where you just have to get kills in particular ways, build it up to where it's almost done, and then do the exploit. And you could easily get the 200 points in less than an hour. It would be really, really quick. Now, I don't know if they could ever actually fix this. The only thing I can think of is that if there is some way that they can make the hero challenge card be associated with your actual save. Right now, for whatever reason, it's disconnected. And it being disconnected means that you can easily manipulate it like this. But if they could make it so that that hero challenge card progress was associated with your actual game save, then they could fix it. But if they can't do that, then I don't know what they can do, and you could definitely do this in the future. So I wanted to make this video to show this off if you wanted to go ahead and take advantage of this to get this stuff done, especially if you're doing this on other heroes that you're not really playing all that much, or you just don't have the time, or you just hate doing the challenges, but you want the rewards. I wanted to make this video for all of you. I would appreciate it if you could like this video for me. Be sure to subscribe for future Marvel's Avengers videos. And make sure to click the bell. If you click the bell, you can stay notified. That's extremely important on YouTube right now. Thank you so much for watching. And I really do hope that everyone has a very nice day. And peace out.